Garden update, late August, almost September, and let's see what we got going on here. All right, tomatoes have totally overtaken, and the tomatillo. There's one tomatillo in there and it took over the whole container. I really need to stake these and make them go up next year. You'll even see one that I did get going up with tomato cages. They're all over the place. We have some Romas in here. They seem to be rotting as soon as they get ripe. And we do have some little black bugs. Didn't have that problem last year. This year we got some little black bugs that are really tearing into them. These more pear-shaped tomatoes here, they're good, but they're splitting on us. But here's the Romas back here, and they are, as soon as these ripen, they almost go bad. So you got to get them right away. But Anthony has been able to harvest some out of here. Anthony and Kim have been doing some stuff with the tomatoes, so that's awesome. We've got Dale's container over here, got some green peppers on there, some tomatoes. You can see some really nice peppers growing in there. Tomatoes are almost there. The summer squash is just about done. And summer's almost done, so that makes sense. Looks like there might be a good one down there yet they can get. I just harvested a couple of zucchinis. We had some issues with the zucchinis this year. It appeared that they weren't fully getting pollinated. They were just getting bunched in there and not pollinating well, and I wasn't out here in the morning to help them along with the pollination. The last few have been pretty good. You can see there's a couple little ones there yet coming and a couple blossoms, so hopefully we get a few more off of that. Cucumbers, full bore, lots of cucumbers coming, so that's awesome. You can make lots of pickles. You can see there's some on the side, some refrigerator pickles on the way, and maybe some canned ones. The small cherry tomatoes doing awesome. I love eating those while I'm out here in the garden. Horseradish will be ready for harvest. When that comes around, we've got jalapeno peppers and some candy peppers over here. Those are doing great. A little too many weeds in there. Not enough time to weed, but they are doing well. I just harvested some. I'll show you a bowl here in a second with a bunch in there. And you can see here the tomato cages, and they are literally falling over with the weight on them. But again, these are the ones that have those little black bugs. I don't know if you can see them on there. And they're chewing right into the tomatoes. And I don't want to put pesticides on there, hence the reason I'm growing this stuff myself. So I'll try to figure something out there. The onions we've been gradually harvesting out of here, overtaken with weeds, just enough time. One watermelon plant. You can probably see there's a watermelon there. There's one there. And there's another one inside there, so we'll actually get some watermelons from one plant that survived. That's awesome. The mint is doing well, starting to seed out. The cilantro I'm having to buy in the store. You can see those bolted on us. They've already seeded. The asparagus doing great. Got some other herbs. I'm just going to have to transplant them in another container. The asparagus is taking this one over. We got some jalapenos and some hotter peppers on that one. Tabasco peppers there are doing great. Some bell peppers, another cucumber plant, doing good. There's a couple of strawberries in there. We got to really mulch those up for next year. So I'll show you a little bit here. I just came out to the garden and picked these here. Obviously this lettuce is well beyond. This is bolting and seeding. I don't know if I can save seed from that, but I'm going to try to. But there you go. There's a harvest for today. Be able to make some nice salsa, have some nice green peppers there, lots of great jalapenos. So the garden is doing well. The few issues this year that we didn't have in years past, but this is a learning process. Anthony and I are learning as we go. This is Dan with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and you can always follow us over at 3d-outdoors.com. That's our website where we put it all together. See you next time. Right, Piper?